AskReddit by Evil Pilot Fish. What is surprisingly illegal? If in Western Australia, possessing more than 50 kilograms of potatoes. Yep, you read that correctly. Potatoes. Repealed in ATO's %20 Act %201,946% 20% 5B06J0-00% 5D PDF open element. But yes, it was an amusingly long-lasting law which genuinely prohibited carrying more than 50 kilograms of potatoes unless you were part of the Potato Corporation. The legislation even allowed for your vehicle to be stopped and searched for potatoes 50 kg exactly was fine. But if someone snuck an extra potato in and you exceeded 50 kilograms, God help you. Edit. This legislation was born in 1946, which is before my dad was, so I'm not familiar with why it was passed. I'm also in New South Wales, which is a different state. The board itself was abolished in 2016 and the legislation repealed in 2021. Legislation is in the first link. Wikipedia, of course, has an article, https://en.m.wikipedia.org/wiki/potato_marketing_corporation_western_australia about the corporation. In Germany it's legal to break out of prison but not in your prison uniform, because that would be stealing. In Netherlands you are allowed to break out of prison. For example, when you break out in the middle of a 10-year imprisonment, without breaking any additional laws like hurting someone or threatening someone. When they catch you again, and you aren't convicted for additional crimes, you just have to sit out the remainder of what you owe to the state. Leaving prison early isn't a punishable crime on itself. Edit. Breaking stuff like doors or windows is a punishable offense, and doing that during your attempted escape will get you punished. Not necessarily in terms of doing extra time, but result in revoked privileges, maybe a week in isolation. Less a change of getting out early because of good behavior, which makes sense. It is illegal to parachute inside St. Peter's Basilica in the Vatican after a person did it. They had to create that law specifically for him. He walked away no charge, as the law did not exist. BRB. Going to set up a bungee jumping rope in St. Peter's Basilica. In the most southern island of the Caribbean, Trinidad and Tobago, it's illegal to curse publicly. Also, wearing camo in public is against the law too. Some guys I worked with from the States found that out the hard way. Paying expired parking meters that aren't your spot. How dare you be a kind and generous citizen? You can't put a donkey in a bathtub in my state. But why? A lot of European countries have really old laws that were never repealed, so they look really odd today. For example, in France a woman must first get permission from the police if she wishes to dress like a man, and in the UK it's illegal to wear an outrageous double ruff. https://en.wikipedia.org/wiki/ruff_backslash open bracket clothing backslash closed bracket within 100 yards of the queen. In Finland, the law from 1734 states that every peasant must plant 40 poles of hop vines every year until there's at least 200 poles per household. If you fail doing so, you get 10 thaler fine. Alarming the Queen. Section 49 of the Criminal Code of Canada. Sentence of up to 14 years in prison. If you make a horror movie that has a jump scare, she watches and jumps, straight to jail. Sleeping in your car. That's funny. Where I live, British Columbia, our driving regulations specifically say that if you get tired while driving, you should pull off to the side of the road and sleep, rather than trying to keep going. Probably it's a specific admonishment for long-haul truck drivers, but the phrasing is entirely general. In several states, It's illegal to fish from horseback. Just Google stupid fishing laws. There are lots of them. Deleted. In China, it's illegal to reincarnate without the government's permission. I'm going to do it anyways. It's illegal to masturbate a butterfly in Missouri. Do what you want with that information. The fascinating thing isn't the laws themselves but how those laws came about. I ask this because I read today that credit card fees are illegal in many states, including mine. But that doesn't stop many gas stations around me. They get around it by the credit card price being the full price and the cash price is a discount, and therefore it's not an extra credit card fee, it's a distinction without a difference. In Connecticut, a pickle can't be considered a pickle, nor sold as one, unless it bounces when dropped from the height of 1 foot in the air. This state regulation was the result of devious pickle packers selling substandard pickles that obviously didn't bounce. I feel protected. In Los Angeles, California, it is illegal to wear a zoot equals 1 under the claim that they are unpatriotic. I wonder if this law was related to the Zoot Suit riots. Throughout Alabama, it's illegal for a person to walk down the street with an ice cream cone in their back pocket. Back when most people got around on horseback, horse thieves would put ice cream in their pocket to lure horses away without being charged with stealing. There was an old scam where you and an accomplice would go to a grocery store and tell the shopkeeper that you were trying to resolve a bet about how much molasses would fit in your friend's hat. You'd agree to pay for the molasses and ask the grocer to fill up the hat. Once it was full, you'd quickly pull it down over the shopkeeper's head and loot the store while he was blinded. That was apparently a real thing, so I guess I can believe the ice cream trick. Children selling lemonade without a license. A kid in my neighborhood just made $200 selling lemonade. If I reported him, would he get a fine? Asking for a friend. Also, I'm being 100% sarcastic. Not illegal anymore, but until 2018 it was illegal under the Uniform Code of Military Justice, a special set of laws that apply to us military. It was illegal to have sex in any position other than missionary. Still illegal under the UCMJ as adultery. 1. Couldn't they use the fact that cowgirl is just missionary but upside down as a loophole? 2. Why was that even a thing? It is forbidden to own a single guinea pig in Switzerland. You must have 2. That makes complete sense. They need a buddy friend roommate partner or they get lonely. I read this somewhere else also. It's illegal to own more than 6 sex toys in Texas. 5 is okay I guess, but you're on thin ice. This was struck down by our 5th CCT of appeals a while ago. Reliable Consultants, Incorporated v. Ronnie Earl. https://randazza.files.wordpress.com/2008/002/dildo-rehearing-petition.pdf. Ed, the court name. It was late, I can't read. Oral sex is technically illegal in South Carolina, although I don't know if it's actually enforced. What if you suck yourself off? I could do that when I was younger, not fun but possible. I did what everyone dreamed of but could never achieve. The tales said that it felt more like sucking a pecker than getting your pecker sucked. They were wrong. It feels like you're stuck in a dryer. Not fun, but a legal thrill for those bold enough. Suicide. Guard throws dead body into cell. This is what you get, you filthy scum. In many states, it is illegal for you to wear a bulletproof vest while committing a crime. I guess that Kevlar can get you an extra 8-10 on top of the hard 20 you get from armed robbery. And, for heaven's sakes, people, if you're going to commit a crime, please make it easier for us to shoot you. The point of why I put this one on the list is that it seems a bit superfluous, nor does it act as a deterrent. I can't imagine a scenario where someone says, wait, what? You want me to wear this when we break in? Or, hell no, that's me out. Selling cars directly to consumers. The government, working for the people as always, made it illegal to not use a car dealership. A few car companies, including Ford, are talking about abolishing dealers and selling direct to the customer. Tesla already does this. Dragging a dead horse up Yonge Street on a Sunday, Toronto. Well, now I have to rearrange my whole calendar. As a non-American going to the US for the first time, I find it weird you can't be visibly drunk in public without being questioned by an officer. Like, how'd you all get home after a wee hours? Edit, you'll to y'all. Edit 2. Jesus, this went mad. It more so means you can't be causing a disturbance. But what a disturbance means is intentionally vague and left up to each of us. A few of my favorites from when I used to look this shit up years ago. In Boise, Idaho, you may not fish from a camel or giraffe's back. Hunting camels is illegal in Arizona. It is illegal to hunt whales in Utah. Ironically, earlier this year, some artist installed a whale statue. https://kjz.com/news/new-whale-sculpture-iron-soul-lake-divisive It is illegal to walk your pig on a sidewalk in downtown LA. In Utah, it is illegal to not drink milk. I'm not really certain what this means or how they enforce this. In Logan, Utah, women may not swear. Also in Logan, Utah, if a married woman commits a crime in her husband's presence, he is legally responsible. Once again in Utah, it is illegal to cause a catastrophe. And X200B. There's a whole website dedicated to this stuff called stupidlaws.com. https://stupidlaws.com/. Enjoy. It's illegal to say I want to kill the president. It's okay, though, because I'm saying in an educational context, so it's completely fine for me to say I want to kill the president of the United States, but that's just because I'm telling you not to say it, whereas if I weren't saying it in a completely educational context, it would be illegal to say something like I want to kill the president of the United States of America with a pipe bomb. R.I.P. Trev Moore. Kinda surprise eggs. In my small hometown, spitting on the ground was originally used when men chewed tobacco and the spit would stain the sidewalks, not enforced anymore. Most laws against spitting in public were enacted to curb the spread of tuberculosis, not because of tobacco.